Hello, I'm going to walk you through our toy example scenario. This is designed to show you the UI and the basic functionality of ALOMA. Once I finish that, I'll then walk through the other elements of the UI and just go through them to make sure that they're clear. So I'm in the main repository. This gives you links to all of our documentation and other information. Let's just jump into the toy example. Now, table of contents, and here's the start. So prerequisites, registered account. I just go to the ALOMA homepage, click on the login sign up button, and it takes me to the page to sign up. Once I've already signed up and signed in, it'll take me directly to the product. So please go ahead, sign up. It's going to send you an email. Click on the link to activate it, re-enter the password, and then you'll be in. I'm just going to go ahead and proceed and do that. Okay, now I've created my company. I've logged in, and let's continue to follow the instructions. So enter the getting started workspace, which is here. Now within this, create a task. So I have my basic dashboard, I have task menu, I have a more menu. Go into the task menu, now create a new task. You need to give it a name. Tire ship. And copy that in. So I copy these, paste it. It's actually the same as the default one. Create. Now I have created a task as per here, and now I have this window here. So I've run this task. I can see it here. Want to add a new step? I'm going to call that offboard crew. So offboard crew. It's code created. Now I need to add a condition. So click on the match invalid, which is a match condition error here. And now I want to set a condition. So what's it going to match to for this step to actually be used? So ship for crew 100. If I were to create now a task with 99, it would not match and this would not run. So close this. I now have a match condition that is true. It matches. And actually I could have gone in here and just said, so if I delete this, another way of doing this is just to go in and ship crew 100. So I can just choose from any of these values. So I go in here. Now I want to add the actual code. So what do I want to do? It's a very simple step. Copy and paste that in. Of course I can type it. Save that. And now the lightning bolt. So I want to run with exactly, don't create a new task, just run exactly the same. And let's test that. It's now deployed and being tested right away. I just need to add it. It's run. It's matched. Now I can go into this task here, click on the change button, and I'll see the differences. So this is before and this is after. So I'd apply the change. And if I look here, it's in the console log, offboarded crew. Now we want to add a new step. So I've got this. If I were to go in and create a brand new step, or a brand new task, it's going to run exactly like this and match with this step. I just happen to be reusing the data. So if I go add new step, now I want to have one that is unload cargo. Create it. Again, we add the match condition, and the match condition that I want is that there is cargo. So I can do it this way. I can do cargo string. I can do it. So I've added my condition. Now I want to copy my code. And essentially what I have here as a match condition is just the fact, so it's a property. So now I've entered my code in, save it, that step, and let's rerun using the lightning bolt. There, it has run, the cargo has been offloaded, and the crew has been offboarded. Now, both of these matched, and it's chosen to run the unload cargo first because the match was stronger. Now, down to the results. So let's go in and actually go and change this because we want to run the crew to be offboarded first. So I'm going to click on matching task in offboard crew in the unload cargo. So I want to change this, and now I want to add the fact that the crew must be equal to 0. So I'm going to go in, edit this here, crew 0, save it. Now the match condition has come false because the crew is not equal to 0 at this point. And so it is saying that this step is currently not matched with the task where it is right now. So I save this, and now I rerun it. I'm going to get now the crew has been offboarded first, the cargo has been unloaded. It's finishing exactly the same condition, but I've now gone in and tightened the condition to make sure that it runs in a specific order. It's that simple to add workflow steps or pipeline steps. It's just change a condition will change completely the order, in effect building a new workflow, but defined based on the conditions that you've specified. So now I want to add a new step. This one is going to be to retire the ship, create. Now again, match condition error because they haven't been specified. I'm just going to copy this, paste that in, save it. Again, the code, these are all very simple steps, but obviously it's JavaScript. You can do code what you can in JavaScript. Save it. Now if I go and rerun this, it will now add that final step. Everything is done. It's been deployed. Now the only thing left to do is I actually want to complete the task, because this is saying keeps on telling me to add new steps. So I can just go in here and add task complete, and now save that. Just go up and rerun it again, and now we actually have the task being done because I've added that task complete. So there I have created a very simple email. Now let's go in and look at adding an integration. So integrations, manage. Now I find the connector that I need to add. I want to add an email SMTP OAuth, because I'm using Gmail. Now I have that listed here. I just need to connect. I've now connected that through OAuth. It's done. All I did is press on connect. The OAuth with all my email addresses showed up. I selected the one that I wanted. It's now connected. So now if I go back to the task, or I can go back to the steps, I get my list of steps that I've just created here. And now I just want to go into the retire ship here before the task complete. So once the step is done here, I'm just going to copy this code. Now it is going to go to the connectors, and I will enter my email address to whoever I want to send it to. This could be hard-coded in here. It could be sent in as part of the task and used as data. So I could just replace this by for example, write the subject, which again could be variable or could just be done. Save it. Now let's have a quick walkthrough of the UI. Getting started workspace. In here I have tasks, which we've pretty much already been through. In these steps, edit steps individually outside of the context of a task. The integration, a few more elements. If I want to create a webhook, I just create here, create a webhook, copy it, and it's copy the URL. I can paste that wherever I need to. Also, in terms of this configuration, this is the secret store. So I would just go in here and create a new secret, delete, and I can put whatever I want to add. I can encrypt whatever's put in there so I can't actually access it again. I can put a description as needed. So those are the core features to get started. Thanks again. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to reach out to us. The documentation is here, and we are continuously adding to it, but everything should be available. Please feel free to reach out to us.